come around, got the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on YouTube? Once again, I'm here back with another Madden mobile video. Today, EA dropped a new Legends promo here in the game. I'm going to show you guys how to get 2 to 3 of these iconics, no money spent. So make sure to click that like button and subscribe if you guys are new. Turn on notifications so that you guys can be notified whenever I do drop a new video. Shout out to my Ohio State Buckeyes, baby. We ended up killing Oregon. I'm glad we got our revenge. The first time we played them, we ended up losing by a point. At one point last night, we were up 34-0, and that just makes me happy, you know what I mean, because Ohio State is known to just choke at the end, and I'm glad we're the #1 team right now. It's obvious we're the #1 team, so shout out to my Ohio State fans that support the content, you know what I mean. It's going to be Ohio State against Texas. Last night, Georgia, well, 2 nights ago, my bad, we ended up playing Oregon. Last night, Georgia ended up losing to Notre Dame, so it's going to be Notre Dame against Penn State, and it's going to be Ohio State against Texas. Hopefully, Penn State can beat Notre Dame. I see that as being a close game because they both got good defenses. It's going to be tough for Penn State to win, though. I'm hoping Penn State wins. If they do win, it'll probably be by either 3 or 7. I'm kind of scared, though, because Notre Dame, they're a good team. They're a tough team. They might end up winning that game. But if Penn State can really show up, then you know, they'll make it to the championship. Texas has no chance against Ohio State. They should have lost to Arizona State. Personally, they got lucky in overtime. I see us blowing Texas out like we did Oregon, and I see Penn State and Notre Dame being a fight to the finish. So I'm hoping it's an all Big Ten national championship, whiteout versus the Scarlet. That's going to be a nice matchup if things can go down that way. Let me know in the comments down below who you guys got winning those games. So basically right here, we got the Legends promo. It ends in a little over a week. Right when you click on the promo, you got 2 different sections. You got the Blitz section and you got the player challenges. I already used my program stamina. I already watched my stamina ad. What you want to do is you want to start with this win after halftime event first. From this event, you get 30 Legends tokens. Well, you get 30 Legends points that go towards the event pass, and you get 45 Legends tokens that you exchange for uncommon players. You're also getting 150 trophies. The reason why I wanted to start off with this event is because you get the most amount of Legend tokens from this event right here. This is the second event that you want to play. What I normally like doing is I like playing the 30 stamina event first, and then I like playing the second 30 stamina event. These are the 2 events that I start off with because I already beat this event 9 times. You have a max 20 times that you can play this event. So before the day is over, we're going to max out this event. After you max out the first event right here, you want to hop over to the second event because this second event is the second best event that you can play. So throughout the day, you should be able to max out the first event. You should be able to max out the second event, and after you max out both of those events, you want to hop over to the 20 stamina event, and you want to use the rest of your program stamina on the third event. By the end of every single day, these 3 events should cover, you know, the amount of event stamina you accumulate throughout the day. If you have enough stamina, for example, in the morning when you wake up, then you want to just grind this event out right here, and that's going to help you out. This event refreshes at 10:30 every single morning. So right when you wake up, you're going to have a full stamina refill that you can use on this promo before everything refreshes. So to take advantage of your time and to maximize the amount of rewards that you get from this promo every day, you want to be on point. Right when you wake up, dive into the events. Get this event done, autoplay it all. Spend your 250 cash for the daily goals. Get your additional 400 events, or get your additional 200 event stamina. Watch your stamina ad. That's an additional 250 that you can use right when you wake up after you use your initial stamina refill. Of course, you want to get that done right when you wake up, and then I would say by lunchtime you can autoplay the events once again. When you get off of work or when you get out of school, that's when you can autoplay the events, and then of course by dinner time you can autoplay the events again. And then before you go to bed, you can autoplay the events. And then of course, when you wake up the next morning before 10:30 a.m., you can autoplay the events. So you want to start with the higher stamina events, work your way down to maximize the amount of rewards that you get. and within 24 hours, you know what I mean, you want to use every hour of every day to use your stamina, because that's how you're going to get the most amount of tokens for these players. By the time the 24 hours is over, you're going to be stacked. All right, you're going to be stacked. I'm recording this video at 4:30 p.m. I'm actually a little late, you know what I mean, but it's still early enough in the day to where I can get a lot of these tokens today, and I could get these uncommon players for the sets. So you want to start off with the blitz events, use your program stamina. I'm down to 42 stamina. What I can do is I can autoplay this event one more time. That's going to bring us up to 490 of these legend tokens that I can exchange for some uncommon players. So like I said, start off with the blitz events. The second section right here, we have the player challenges. All right, so we got Randy Moss. He played for the Vikings. He played for the Patriots. We got Reggie White. He played for the Eagles and the Packers. We got Eric Dickerson from the Los Angeles Rams and the Indianapolis Colts. We got Warren Sapp from the Buccaneers and the Raiders. We got Ricky Jackson from the Saints and the Niners. And then last but not least, we got Alan Faneca from the Steelers and the Jets. So I already got done with the Randy Moss events. From each of these events that you play, you get an uncommon Legends player. I already finished Randy Moss. That gave us 2 uncommons. Reggie White gave us 2. That brings us up to 4. Eric Dickerson brings us up to 6. So right here we got 3 more. That's another 6, you know what I mean? You're going to be able to get 12 total uncommon players from the player challenges alone. And then if we take a look at this, right? Play bonus challenges for each player and their different team variants. Complete achievements based on each player's legacy for additional rewards. All right, so right here, all right, if we take a look at the legendary challenger, all right, it says complete 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30 first wins on unique player challenges for rewards. Right now, we are 50% progress. If we take a look at the achievements, it'll explain it a lot better. What we're going to do is we're going to dive over to daily goals, and then we're going to go over to the Legends Limited. All right, you guys can see we already played 6 first wins so far, you know what I mean, from the first one, right? Once you hit 12, once you get 12 first wins, that's going to give you 2 uncommon or better legend players. If you complete 50 passes in Legends challenges, this is Randy Moss's legacy, that's going to give you 2 uncommons with a chance at an uncommon or better. That's what happens when you complete 50 passes. We already completed 4. If you get 3 sacks, that's Reggie White's. 3 sacks is going to give you the same rewards. You get an uncommon, and you guys can see the second reward is an uncommon or better. Eric Dickerson, you need 10 rushing touchdowns. That's an uncommon. That's 2 uncommons or better. Warren Sapp, you need 10 defensive plays. That's going to give you 2 uncommons or better. Ricky Jackson, if you complete 30 Legends challenges total, that includes the blitz events. I already completed 17. That's going to give you 2 uncommons or better. And then if you rush for 200 yards, that's going to give you 2 uncommons or better. So from these alone, if we take a look, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. You're getting 14 uncommon or better players from completing all of the achievements. So make sure you guys are getting that done. You'll be able to easily get that done naturally, and that's going to give you a lot of rewards that you can use to claim these iconic players. So right here we got the event pass. All right, we got the token collector. Collect 50 legend tokens. That gives you event pass points. Complete 5 legends challenges. That's another 50. And watch a stamina ad. That's another 50. And if you complete 1 or more legends token trades, that's going to give you another 50. So every single day towards the event pass, you can accumulate 200. Well, as you guys can see, you get the legends points from the events as well, but just from the daily objectives alone, you're getting 200. That's going to help you level up the event pass. We can take a look at the event pass real quick. From the event pass, we already completed 2 of these milestones. You get free legends packs, which gives you uncommon or better players. You get free event stamina, you get Madden cash, and you get play tokens as well as training points. So let's claim all. That's going to give us 50 event stamina. What we could do is we can go over to the legends events. We got 64 that we can use right now, so we'll just use that to autoplay this event twice. and that's going to give us some more of these tokens that we can use. So that brings us up to 580. What you want to do, what I recommend doing, is doing a player collector set. All right, because all you need is 8 uncommons, and that's going to give you 2 rares. If you do the other set, it's going to require 10 total uncommons, and that's going to give you the same amount of rare players. So I would focus on a player collector event. You guys can see just from grinding the events already, we already almost have this set completed. We just need I don't know what this dude's name is, but Zacchaeus, we need him for the set. And then we also need a Derek Hall. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to token exchange. We'll do the uncommon select. We're going to grab 2 right now, and then we're going to select the players that we need. He is the first one that we needed. And then last but not least, we need a Derek Hall, and that is going to complete the player collector set. Like I said, this is a set that you guys want to focus on only, because you're getting more rewards each time you complete it compared to the other set. So right here, as you guys can see, we just need 6 more players to complete the set, and then we'll be good to go. What I'll do right now is let me see who we need. So we already got Robert Jones, we already got Tershawn. So I'm gonna keep that in mind when I do the select set. We can select 2 more players to add to the set. So we're gonna grab a Zacchaeus, and then we're also gonna grab a Tyler Higbee, and that makes it to where we're only gonna need, let me see, we're only going to need 4 more players for this set to get ourselves 2 more rares. What you want to do with the rares is you want to throw them into the epic player set. You need 5 rares to get 1 epic, and then to get the iconics, what you could do, or so you got a version 1 and you got a version 2. The version 1, of course, is the Randy Moss Vikings. The version 2 is the Randy Moss Patriots. All right, so you could choose whatever uniforms you want, you know what I mean, depending on the team that they play for. That's version 1 and version 2. To get an iconic player, you're going to need 5 epics. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be focusing on the random iconics instead of the specific iconics, because it requires less material to complete the set, and you know, it'll maximize the amount of iconic players total that you can get. If you guys are on point, if you follow these tips, you can get 2 to 3 no money spent. You're guaranteed to get 2 of them, but if you're a grinder's grinder, then you can get 3 of these by the end of the promo with the player challenges that are available, giving you free uncommon or betters. So we got a Randy Moss wide receiver, we got a Reggie White defensive end, Eric Dickerson, we got a Warren Sapp, we got a Ricky Jackson, and we got an Alan Faneka offensive guard. From this group, I want the linebacker Ricky Jackson, and we also want Warren Sapp. Those are the 2 players that we want. We already have wide receivers for our team. There are still a couple of positions on the defense that we need to upgrade from epic to iconic. So Warren Sapp and Ricky Jackson are the 2 players that we're looking to get. If we pull Randy Moss, I would not be mad. That would be my 3rd option, but halfway through the promo, they are going to drop some new players. I'm thinking like probably Monday, because today's Friday. So probably on Monday, they're going to drop another 3. So we'll see who they drop later on. But at this point right now, we want the Warren Sapp and we want the Ricky Jackson. That's going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to click that like button, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.